Good morning. I'm gonna try my best I'm gonna try my best not to shuffle these anymore. I already pre-shuffled them, but I'm gonna try to save time. So anyways, this is the reading for today. Figured I'd start this reading out um, with an oracle card again for the energy of the reading, energy of the day. Sorry, I got claws in my leg. Claws in my leg. So, already pre-shuffled. Dear Spirit, what are the energies of the day for me and my viewers? Are you irritated? You're okay. At the bottom we have number 11, in perfect harmony. And we have number 48, a burst of magic. Key concepts. An epiphany, a sudden higher knowing, a sense that everything has a purpose, your purpose as a gift bestowed upon you, cultivating conscious contact with a higher power, coming to know what calls to you and lights you up. Sometimes you may find that something you've been pondering or a dilemma you'd let go of revisits you without warning. It may hit you while you're thinking about nothing, or the trigger may be just the right words arising in a conversation, book, or blog. An epiphany strikes like a lightning bolt, waking you up to a truth that has previously eluded you. It's as if the whole world stops in that moment as you integrate the missing pieces of the puzzle you were meant to solve all along. This is such a time for you now. Answers are coming directly from source and being downloaded into you with such force of conviction that you cannot be the same again. Be grateful for this beautiful burst of magic. It is not an everyday gift. Inherent in this is the knowledge that Spirit is always listening to you. Spirit is your loving partner, reminding you that you are not alone. Even when it appears that you are trapped, you always have a key to unlock the solution if you cultivate the willingness to be open to and in tune with Source. The answers you seek come when you stop looking for them. Be mindful today. When the information pops up out of the blue, pay attention. The actions you need to take will become obvious as you integrate this magical wisdom. Regardless of the subject of your inquiry, you will be transformed. Only good will come of this. What a pretty message. Thank you. Sorry for all the pauses. It was every time she clawed the crap out of my leg. So, dear Tarot, with that lovely little message from the Oracle of the Seven Energies, what advice do you have for me and my viewers for today? Advice for my viewers and me for the day. Oh, look, there it goes shuffling again. I knew I was going to do it with the tarot. Just can't help myself. What am I doing? Okay, so on the bottom, we have the Eight of Pentacles. A woman takes a pentacle and sews it into a beautiful tapestry. You can see the work that has been long and repetitive, but has aided in the development of her skills, and she is smiling, contently enjoying her work. This card is about mastering your craft and blocking out all distractions and focusing on the task in hand. Upright meaning. Talent, skill, dedication, handiwork, craftsmanship, finding fulfillment in work. goes pretty well with this, I would say. The card that fell out. So the energy of the day was not being distracted, sticking to your work, working hard, being dedicated to your work. And then what fell out was the Seven of Cups sideways. So for me, that's a reversal. So the actual meaning. The Seven of Cups shows a woman near a table covered in objects. She has so many options to choose from, both negative and positive. This card tells you that the grass isn't always greener on the other side, and you should always be careful what you wish for. Try to make decisions based on what's right for you in the long term. And the reversed meaning is confusion, distractions, and feeling overwhelmed. So I would say that the tarot is saying your advice for the day is to not be confused. Don't let yourself get distracted or overwhelmed, because the energy of the day is being dedicated. Be dedicated to your work. Don't let things confuse you. Don't let things knock you off track. Be dedicated to what you want to do. Sound good? Sounds good to me. Because, everything's about to come together and make sense. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm going to pull 2 more oracle cards. Just 'cause I can't finish a reading without my Raise Your Vibe deck. I just love it too much. I know I'm wasting time. I'm sorry. Why you just sit and watch me do things. Again, I have limited space on my table here. Doesn't everybody have limited space? Okay. I wanted to get a lesson card from Soul Journey. I already shuffled these. Okay. Dear Spirit, what lesson do you have for my viewers and me for the day? Two lessons. At the bottom we have acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. So yeah, learn to accept things. Stop being distracted by everything. Some things you can change and some things you can't. If I knew the alphabet, maybe that would be easier to find. So the first card that fell out was courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. You need to remind yourself that part of the challenge of being a soul is learning to honor your own power. By listening to your inner voice and following its advice, you are acknowledging the perfection of your intuition. Fear is only an illusion, and obstacles are great opportunities for you to demonstrate that coming from a place of love will conquer all of fear's disguises. Perhaps you are changing career paths or entering or exiting a relationship. This test has been put before you because it is an opportunity to prove to yourself that you and only you can make the correct decision. By not taking that step forward, you may find yourself 2 steps back, only to face the same obstacle again. Second lesson was purpose. I know what I am here to do. You have chosen to reincarnate on Earth for one major goal, to express love in all that you do. The obstacles of this physical dimension can distract you from that goal, and it is easy to lose your way. Life on Earth is full of obligations that require your conscious attention, but that doesn't mean you can't infuse all of your decisions with caring and compassion. Your purpose in life is not your career. Rather, your career is guided by your purpose. What activities speak to your soul? What brings you joy? That is the direction your soul is calling you towards to best convey your own unique expression of love and make a contribution to the world. If you are not happy with your current circumstances, then that is your soul telling you that there is a better way to manifest your own distinct gifts. Listen to your intuition. It is your connection to spirit and the voice of your soul. With all the messages combining together now, that's telling me that that little revelation we're about to get today is about to bring some big change, as long as we have the courage to listen to ourselves and trust the message that we got. I just love it when you claw my legs like that, kitty. It feels so good. Okay, last but not least, dear spirit, kitten, please. Oh, goodness gracious, I'm sorry to bother you. Thank you. Dear spirit, can I please get a message to help raise the vibrations of my viewers and me for the day? Thank you. Sorry if you hear all that clanking in the background. That's the garbage trucks running. Oh my God, there's 3. First one. Relationships are assignments. No connection or relationship happens by accident. There are many opportunities to learn in every interaction we have with others. Sure, there can be toxic and draining relationships, but through these we gain a deeper sense of who we are, the gifts we have, and the strength we can draw on to overcome adversity. Nothing in the universe is set in stone. Everything is constantly changing according to the works of humans and intentions and divine laws. It is not that everything happens for a reason, it is more that we have the opportunity to find reason in the happenings. The universe isn't setting up harmful situations for us to learn from. The assignment is acting on what we've learned. When you draw this card, you're being called by the universe to assess all you've learned from your past relationships. Don't make the same mistake twice. For if you fall into old patterns, your past will become your present, and that is not what will serve your joy. Vibe of the day. I find reason in every happening. See this from a higher perspective. When this card comes to you, you are in a crucial energy space where you have the real opportunity to move beyond the limitations of your ego and any selfish desires. Today, the universe is coming in and offering you a higher perspective. This time is pivotal in your soul's evolution, for you are learning about your gifts but also being confronted by your ego and weaknesses. Limiting old ideas will be telling you that there is not enough for everyone, that if you don't fight, you won't succeed, and if you don't push, you'll never get what you want. There is also a good chance that an old story is revisiting you, but this isn't because you're taking backward steps. It's time to remind you how far you have come. This is your chance to take the higher road. Know that you deserve abundance and there is enough to go around. Know that the universe is leading you to your greatest good because good things happen to good people and you are good. Prove it now by doing everything with love and respect. Vibe of the day. I choose to take the high road to my greatest good. Flipped right to that one. What do you know? Your sensitivity is a gift. You are a sensitive being. You may not recognize it, but ever since you were young, you've been developing a unique sense of awareness that allows you to feel how others feel, connect through emotion, and let your own feelings flow. In every space you are in, you are perceiving energies beyond regular human perception. For many years, this has set you apart from others. You may have heard people tell you that you are too sensitive, and the overwhelm of how you feel has seemed like a curse. But your sensitivity is a gift. Through the feelings you have endured and the emotions that you have felt, you have come to understand your own unique needs. You know yourself, and you've learned how to overcome huge challenges. Through this healing journey, you have uncovered the gifts you were born to share. You would never be where you are or who you are without your sensitivity. Therefore, it is a true gift, and today the universe is inviting you to see this. Vibe of the day. My gifts are the gifts of my sensitivity. Okie doke. That is it. That is all I have for you today. I hope you have a great day. Love you. Bye.